Hello, namaste, and welcome back to Flora Plethora. I am Nikki Parihar, and today we would discuss all about growing Pursulanes and Portulaca like a pro. Portulaca grandiflora is also called as Mose Rose, 9 o'clock flower, table rose, etc. While Pursulanes or Portulaca aurelacea is also called as duckweed, little hogweed, or simply purslane. As pretty and delicate these may look, they are extremely heat and drought tolerant succulent weeds. Both portulacas and pursulane fill our gardens with flowers during summer and monsoon when we are missing the winter flowers the most. Pursulanes generally come in yellow and pink color, while Mose Rose have now been cultivated in various shades from white, red, orange, peach, pink, yellow. Culinary and nutrition uses is something not many of us know. These two weeds surprisingly are also consumed for nutrition. Pursulane leaf is eaten directly or in salads. Stem, leaf, buds all are edible. The taste is sour and salty. Seeds of pursulane and Mose Rose are also mixed in salad, and these plants have high protein, vitamins, and mineral content. Speaking of the soil, since these are succulent plants, they prefer well draining soil, so you could add 40% of river sand or perlite in your garden soil mixture. Plant pot. These plants have shallow roots, so they can be grown in containers as small as 3 inches in depth. We can choose a hanging planter, railing planter, or regular pots. Container material could be any from clay, cement, plastic, metal, coir, or ceramic. And as per your personal preference, you could choose that. But keep the watering frequency in check as per the water evaporation of the container material. Placement of this plant or the sunlight requirement. Both pursulane and Mose Rose are sun-loving plants and can be grown as borders, ground covers, or separate plants in areas which receive at least 5 hours of direct sun. Since these are succulent plants in nature and drought tolerant, water them only when the topsoil feels dry. Ensure proper drainage hole in the pots. These plants are not demanding. We can add any available fertilizer in the soil or liquid fertilizer in the water or NPK or DAP granules. Pruning and pinching. The stems grow as long as 6 to 8 inches and this plant grows horizontally. Dead and spent flowers should be removed. The more we pinch the plant, the bushier it becomes and produces more flowers. Speaking of propagation, there are 3 methods: sowing seeds, cutting, or division. We can divide the root ball and place them into multiple pots. They will quickly cover the next pot. These can also be grown from seeds, though it is a slow process. I had tried growing Mose Rose during lockdown from seeds. This is the pot when I had just sown the seeds day 1 in the month of June. The sprouting of seeds started in about 8 to 9 days. Our first bloom appeared in about 30 days, and that was such a pleasure to the eyes. You just have to be careful about watering. Avoid watering from the top while the seedlings are growing. And what we could do alternatively is keep this pot in a container filled with water so that the soil will absorb the water from capillary action. The easiest method for propagation, like I have been doing throughout this video, is through cuttings. Just pinch a stem and poke it in the soil. No rooting hormone, no fuss. Cuttings can also pick up in full sun and they will start showing growth in just 3 to 4 days. Pest. If you notice mealybugs or aphids, spray any pesticide. It is also a good idea to keep adding fungicide powder in the pot or in the water once in a month. Now, a common question that comes in our mind is that are these annuals? So, the flowering is only from spring to autumns, that is, from the start of summers till the start of winters. So, if you live in place where the temperature falls beyond 21 degrees Celsius even during the day, then these plants might not survive. But you leave the pots as it is, they will grow back in the same pot in the next season. Just showing you few more glimpses. I have mostly put them in the railing planters. Hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching these lovely flowers. If you found this video useful and informative, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.